Greetings and hello, my name is CG Plays and this is Shapeshifter Formations, a twin-stick shooter roguelike that we're checking out the demo for. It looks like there's a few different ships for us to choose from, and I'm just going to go ahead and start with the Bomber, because they use bombs and they have a passive which gives them a bonus to fire rate, max health, and damage. And we have a lot of different weapons to choose from here, and of all these ones, they seem cool, but let's just start with the machine gun. Start with like the default stuff and try the more fancy stuff later on, right? So here we are. It's a twin-stick shooter, but I use mouse and keyboard because I do prefer mouse and keyboard. So I hold left-click to fire, and it goes wherever I'm aiming. If I keep my thing on the screen, I can right-click for an ability. Is it on a timer? Let's do a right-click. Oh, it's a little AoE bomb, and can I do it again? No, I think it's the blue thing below. I'm playing this for the first time, figuring it out as we go here. As I'm taking these guys out, I think my little bomb is recharging for me. And once it gets back up to 100%, can I use it again? No, it's that blue bar. Once that gets 100%, we can then... No, the blue bar is my level up. Okay. Ooh, this has got a neat feature. You can hold F to like show the screen to see like, oh, who's going to attack me? What way we got to move? That way if you're trying to remember like who was attacking from where. I mean, this sounds pretty cool. It's a rare passive. Oh wait, legendary passive though. Rare passive, 20% chance to shoot an ice spike, which deals 50% damage per level and applies 10% frost. This sounds pretty cool too because it's legendary. Gain more damage for every armor I have, but this just increases my damage. This actually adds more stuff on the screen. Also, I can re-roll. I have 50 shards. Does it use 1 shard per re-roll? I don't know. Upgrades remaining -1. Let's get the frozen shards here. And yeah, chill. And now I have a chance to shoot ice shards, which freeze them. Again, I like in the main menu. Oh, I see them. Yeah, they are. In the main menu, it explains some effects. Freeze slows the little guys. Bosses, it will just deal straight up damage to them. There's other effects like lightning and stuff like that. And I guess which ships you pick determines what you go for, right? All I see here is commons, and on common, I'm going to press R to re-roll here. I'm pressing R to re-roll, nothing's happening. I guess I have to have 50 shards, and I don't have 50 shards, I don't know. I don't actually have any electric stuff, so I think I'll pass on that. Reactive Hull has me reflect damage back to them, and gives me plus 10% armor, and I have 0% now, so that 10% will make me take 10% less damage. Ouch! Okay, there we go, took some intentional damage. Alright, when can I press space again to do my bomb? I can't. Do I have like a limited number of bombs? I see, so the blue bar is my hit point, it's my experience going up. Down below them I have these little green things. Those would be the shards that I could use. So, okay, so I couldn't re-roll because I haven't picked up enough of these little green shards. The top left I see some numbers, that must be like an XP, like a score multiplier, a little level up there, okay. Fast levels. So when I heal, I can use this endothermic repair to, when I heal myself, I take damage. I don't know how to heal myself. I'm going to go for the max health and the armor upgrade here, because I don't actually know how to heal myself in this. I can't bomb, though, so it says I'm on threat 2 in the top middle-ish right side. We have that survive for 3.5 more minutes before the boss happens. Oh, maybe like this little icon right here is my bomb, and like, no, space, no wonder I can't bomb, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing space, like that's my bomb. I see, and when this little thing fills all the way back up, then I can use my bomb again. Okay, we're figuring it out here. Wish I could see my shard count while I'm in this screen. I guess that's why I have F. I've got 72 shards, so I could re-roll if I want to. Or if the shards have another purpose other than just re-rolling. Oh, here's the healing thing. 1 health per level every 5 seconds. What level am I now? Like level 3? Does it show me? I'm gonna assume I'm at like level 3, so let's do the auto repair and heal up every few seconds. And imagine it'll show me on my screen. Where's that health at? So I gained 1. Oh, it's for every level of that thing. It's not like every level that I've leveled up. It's every level of that particular like weapon. Well, that makes sense actually. So it takes the little bomb thing. It takes a little bit of time for that to load up here. That's fine. I'm getting all these shards. I'm not really sure what good they are. That's a boss. Okay, what's up, boss, dude? I probably need to work on you eventually. Level up though. On kill, damage plus 25% for 3 seconds per level when killing a prime enemy. I'm not sure what a prime enemy is, but I'm going to take this and hope that these little dudes count as prime enemies, and then after I take them out, I can, like, ouch, stop it. Oh, okay, that boss did not have much hit points. I guess it was like, first boss, like a mini boss, right? You know, it's only the first one if we've just started, right? I guess periodically, either I'm really lucky or every once in a while you get, like, a guaranteed rare, maybe? I like the idea of bouncy bullets, so I'll get out my rubberized rounds here if I can talk to give myself some bouncy bullets that'll like bounce around, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of bouncing, like they're hitting you twice. Oh, maybe it's like, oh, I see, it's not making them bounce off each other, it's making them bounce off the walls. How far do my bullets go before they decay? They actually kind of go forever, so not actually that useful, because it's just, if I miss, it'll bounce off the wall, but if it hits a second wall, then it does no good. I mean, it's alright. I guess I do miss a fair bit. What's this little triangle thing bouncing around? Ooh, epic passive, fire rate up, damage up, lose some accuracy and armor, but what's this upgrades remaining -1 thing mean? I don't know. Oh, it's how many upgrades I can grab this time. I guess maybe sometime you can grab 2, I don't know. But now we're going to do better fire rate. It seems like we're doing maybe more damage. We are squishy ourselves. We are taking more damage than we're healing. I gotta remember I have a right click to do a nice little boom like that's nice. These shards so far seem to have no purpose other than to get away from me, triangle dude. Other than to re-roll. Maybe that's what they exist for, is just for re-rolling. This sounds cool. On kill, 50% chance to fire a homing projectile that does 20% of my damage, implies burn for 10 damage per level. That seems fine, because as I take out these little guys, you know, look at that little homing missile. That seems great. I'm all about it. So we got ice going out slowly. We got fire burning them over time. The homing missile just kind of goes all over the place, doesn't they? All right, I'm just gonna keep working on you guys for a little bit, and I'll get to this boss guy. Maybe I'll try. Ouch! I gotta watch out for them. I kind of blend in. Okay, these little mini bosses are really weak and easy. It is a demo, by the way, so if it's too easy, they'll probably buff it before release, right? I mean, it's only a common, but you know, now it'll be 2 health every 5 seconds. So, stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay wise. Got my bombs there. Great value bombs. You guys are trying to trap me. Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Let me out. I should save my bomb. I should have saved my bomb. Okay, it's fine. You know what we can do? I'm not going to click restart because that might take me right back. I'm going to try a different character. I'm actually going to try like the lightning ship. It has a Tesla coil, which is my ability. I can place a little chain lightning enemies and apply shock. If you get 100 stacks of shock on an enemy, I think it kills them unless they're a boss, in which case they take damage over time, I'm not sure. Conductor, double shock strength, chain lightning bounces lightning between enemies and applies shock. So we're gonna shock them up and just be the crazy thing. What's this E to interact? V to highlight player. Oh. That's kind of neat, but I can't, like, you have to, like, hold it down. All right. Oh, I like that. Why is my cursor just, like, start off the screen? So I can just hold it down, and I just kind of, like, attack. Even if they're behind me, it'll get them. But, like, if I aim towards them, it'll get them from a little bit further away. Okay. I like this lightning dude. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it feels pretty good. These all seem nice. I'm actually going to take the auto repair, because... having, you know, a little bit of health gains is fine. You have to hold it down, just like click it once. Oh, you click it once, and then it just goes until it, you know, finishes like the execution on these guys. Or I guess you can just hold it down the whole time. I guess it depends how much you want to have your finger holding down the button there, the mouse. I like how every time I go for a class, I get stuff that's not related to it. I'm lightning gives me like ice and fire. I guess I'll take a flat 5% damage increase, right? I mean, maybe like the point of this game is that you're supposed to like combine. You know, like some games want you to customize, like this is your lightning build, you go only lightning. Other games are like, oh, it's really best to have a mix of both lightning and fire, and I'm not sure which this game is yet. Ooh, more movement speed, more fire at the cost of health, although 10% more damage to prime enemies and bosses. I think we actually haven't faced a boss yet. Those prime enemies, like the 2 things I called bosses, those were probably these guys are taking 10% more damage, right? I was doing 30. Maybe I'm damaging. Maybe these are prime enemies. I don't know. I don't know what's what in this game yet. Ooh, legendary passive projectile count +1. I mean, how can we possibly pass up a legendary twin loader? So now I'm gonna get more of you around me, and oh, that's good. Oh, we're zapping like up to 4 at a time. That's real nice. That's quite good. I hope the shards are for more than just like re-rolling, because I feel like it'd be cool to maybe use them after the run to do meta upgrades, although in the demo, meta progress in between runs is disabled. Ooh, supercharger on ability. Whenever I use my ability, my fire rate goes up a lot by 3 seconds, so that's great. So I can just, first of all, just do it by itself to see what it does. So it's over there, just kind of zapping and just kind of zaps an area. And it stays around for a while. I just want to like watch it. It seems fairly decent, and it stays a while. Okay. And then it's probably gonna take a while to load up. And next time I use it, I'll actually like shoot while doing it. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. I feel like the bomb was probably better. Legendary passive, better fire rate, damage, crit chance, movement speed, max health, status strength. That seems fantastic for us. So we are just doing great, getting all the legendaries. I'm not sure if this right here is a prime or a boss. It doesn't feel very boss like how quickly it goes down. So maybe that's a prime. Demolisher, 10% more damage to prime enemies and bosses. That seems fine. And keep working on you guys. Now you're taking 35. Maybe these guys are prime. I don't know. Some kind of like bestiary many to tell me like what is what. Might be kind of nice. Or we'll figure it out. Like once I beat a run and if I see no other boss-like creatures, then we would know, right? Alright, high voltage, on fire every time I attack, every time I shoot, which is often. 30% chance to fire a bolt of lightning at one nearby enemy per level, dealing 60% damage, applying 5 shock. Okay, let's get that lightning bolt build going. Drop down my thing here. Now I have like for 3 seconds like an even faster fire rate, which is nice because we put down our ability there. Cool. I mean, like, epic passive energy siphon, 5% chance per level to restore 1 health on hit. So every time I hit an enemy, I think that means when I hit them, not when I'm hit. So we're probably going to be healing up, decently well enough between the 2 healing things we have. So far, we've got a nice little strong build going here. Watch out for the weird little triangle-looking dudes. Wouldn't mind if I was like a different color than the enemies to make me stand out from them more. I mean, more fire rate sounds tempting, but let's get that health repair going. Like 1 every 5 seconds is not that much. Every 20 hits, not that much. Ow, 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 get off me! Okay. Yikes, they really like to group around you. It's kind of scary. Ooh, echoing effects on status effects whenever hit with like a lightning stack or whatever. 50% chance to apply the status effect again at 40% strength per level. That seems useful for stacking electricity. I do not want to be pinned in the middle, like the group of, like the big old square of them. I think it's important to keep my active ability like just ready to be used, because you get like all of a sudden really surrounded by these guys sometimes, and it's like terrifying and scary. I want to get these shards, although I've yet to really use them. I should probably be re-rolling more level up. Love it. I mean, some of these sound alright, but I'm actually going to do a little re-roll here. Press the R key. There we go. Again, nothing here I really want. How many shards do I have? I've got lots of shards. So you can re-roll a lot in this. Oh, it only lets you do 1 per thing? Okay, I guess I'll try the laser sight. Alright, I can't re-roll again, so I guess we'll go for an on fire. Adds a targeting beam that increases size per level. Improves accuracy and damage. Alright, I'll take it. Damage is a non-issue, but I guess... Oh, it helps you with your aim. Okay. I don't really need that this particular build, but the 3% extra damage is welcome, and I just kind of wanted to check it out. That's kind of the point of the Let's Try, is we want to try stuff out, you know? It just doesn't really matter if we, like, win or beat the run. We just want to see what the game's all about, what kind of cool things are in it. Is it fun? Is it good? So far, it seems pretty fun. Having a good time so far. And we are just wrecking these nerds. Looks like the price... Okay, it gets exponential. The shards must be just for rerolling, because the price just keeps going up on them. Also, if you hear some background rumbling, that's my neighbors. I got like a bunch of neighbors, and they all like to idle their cars. Like, I swear, like, in a 24-hour day span, like 12 hours of that is one of my neighbors idling their car to warm it up. Exaggerating, but it feels like it. Every time I try to record, there's a car noises. I mean, this is legendary. Every time I hit him with a status effect, there's a 10% chance to apply another random status effect at 75% strength to 2 nearby enemies per level, and it also will increase my strength and duration of it, which is great. So that's probably gonna end up putting in some random, like, that's gonna apply some burn and some ice, so it won't be a pure electric build, but that's fine, whatever, you know. I'm not even sure if a pure electric build is the way to go. Oh, okay, so now that we know, like, see, that's why I was trying to avoid being in the middle, because these guys like to spawn in the middle, but I did have my little thing and cooldown if need be. Another level up, great. Like, the healing is nice, but damage is good too. You know, well, I'll get the thing. On heal, there's a 1 in 5 chance to heal an additional 1 per level, so keep ourselves nice and healthy. We are chilling at 110 health here, so we're feeling healthy and wealthy and wise and all that. So we're doing great work. I think, like look at these little weird guys moving around. Like, I think as they get stronger, they, like, change their shapes and colors. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that took some damage to me. We're at 93 health. How long does it take to heal all the way up? A while, right? I mean, more healing is not terrible. I think damage would be better. 10% more damage to enemies above 80%. Let's actually take that, because, let me reroll. Probably, I should reroll more. I've got 429 shards that are doing nothing. What is this? Like, laser. Oh, it's a boss, and it's running across the board, but you spawn in a corner where you don't actually do a whole lot to me, so that's not so bad. Or that's either a prime or a boss. I don't know which. It's hard to tell in this game. This guy kind of homes in on us there. You're quite durable. Get bodied. Special. That's some special trigger effect going there. Neighbors revving their engine. I guess they're finally driving away. Give me all the goods. Give them all. Alright, I guess the lightning only thing is just not going to happen, because we're just getting too many good things that aren't lightning. Legendary passive fission missiles. On kill, 50% chance to fire homing projectile, does 75 damage. 50% chance per level when this kills an enemy. So, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, look at them. Look at them go. Look at them all the burns. We're doing great things. We need to survive 30 seconds here. Oh, I need y'all to chill with that nonsense. What's up, prime dude or boss dude? I don't know. If it's a boss, it doesn't feel very strong. Ouch. You guys spawned in front of me and I took damage. I don't love that for me. I need you guys to get by. Like, I'm feeling pretty strong. They're doing good damage here. I need to work on a lot of bosses here, I'm noticing. I need to get rid of some of you guys. I could be using my ability. I don't feel like I need to use it just yet. Ooh, epics. I don't really need piercing when they automatically aim at people. I mean, more status effect spread? Sure. 20% chance to per level to spread a random status effect currently affecting the enemy to a nearby enemy. Status strength plus 20%. I'm all about it. I need to take this boss out because you're concerning me. Okay, it feels like it's getting a little bit dicey. Timers run out. What does that mean? The boss went destroyed. Oh, now we're fighting big boss dude? Oh, what just happened? It's time for the big boss dude. Ouch. What is this? Time to put an ability here, I guess, and hope that's gonna do some great things. Oh, yo, chill with that. Okay. I gotta remember I have a space dash thing I can use to avoid pain. More damage to prime enemies. So those are prime enemies, and this is the boss. So let's do Demolisher, so we use more pain. All right, so, okay, I see what you're all about. You like to... Ouch, okay, I need to dodge those better. And, okay, it's a bit tricky. It's on the sketchy side. Watch out for your little thing. Okay, could have done without these guys. Oh, no, 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 stop, stop, they pinned me. It's so dirty. Should have focused more on damage. I'm doing another run just because it's fun. I'm going to try the Blaze ship this time. It's got Thermal Beam for its special ability, high damage laser that pierces through enemies and applies burn based on damage dealt. Its passive ability is Wildfire. Applying burn has a chance to spread it to a random nearby enemy. Is my mic too close? It's fine, whatever. Sorry, I was touching there. Chain gun, low base damage and accuracy, but it has an extremely fast fire rate. So we're gonna be applying, if we get like burn per stack, we're gonna be applying lots of burn. My mouse always like spawns off the screen there. All right, so well, you're not kidding about this thing having bad accuracy. It is awful. All right, so not gonna be super great at fighting enemies that are far away because it's really far away. I mean, 22 damage to hit doesn't seem terrible though. I can work with it. I think I need to focus on upgrades less related to health and more related to damage. That's the mistake I made in my last run. So far, I think I like the lightning gun better, honestly. I mean, this gives me 5% more fire rate. I'll take it. I wouldn't mind a reroll there, but I didn't really have enough to reroll. Also, let's right click and... Okay, so the right click... Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I wanted... you can't... It seems like you can't aim the right click with your mouse. The right click just goes where your ship is aiming, which makes it harder to aim, so... I'm not sure I like this thing's right click ability, although it seems like it charges up pretty quick. I might try it again. More projectile pierces by the cost of weapon damage, which won't help me against the final boss. More fire rate, more damage, that seems more like it. Overclock, that's the good stuff here. So it does seem like I do, like, charge up quickly with my little right-click special ability. And it's charging, it makes a sound effect. Alright, let's try and... I'm gonna aim my ship to the... hold on, let's get away from me. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna aim like this, and... Took some damage to test it, but no, it has nothing to do with your aiming reticule. I have to say, I specifically do not like that. My normal way of aiming and fighting is by using my mouse. Why would my special ability be different? I think that's bad. Hope the dev changes that. Contagion, 20% chance per level to spread a random status effect currently affecting the enemy to nearby. I mean, that's good. I think we'll take this. We do have shards for rerolls if need be. I mean, the one nice thing about the little shoot 'em up thing is that like it goes off cooldown fairly quickly. But so far, I'm not liking either the ship or the main gun. So right click and I guess you got. I mean, I guess like you can just learn to deal with it. I suppose just get yourself in a corner and just kind of like. Doing this where you want to go, I guess, maybe? I think I'm actually going to re-roll here and hope for something a little bit better. Projectile bounces +1. That doesn't bounce off the enemies, though. I mean, 10% damage to prime enemies and bosses, that's fine. Taking out the bosses, taking out the final boss was like the choke point of the last run, so 10% damage, more damage to it seems, like 10% faster it getting destroyed. Sure, great. And... super not loving this weapon though. I like the other one better. Alright, we got to right click on it already and get it going. It's got a long charge up. It does good damage though, but I feel like I like Lightning Boy better. That's fine. You're gonna have your favorites, right? I wish this actually was like good, but all it does is bounce off walls. Then again, I guess I miss a lot of shots. Maybe it could be good. Yeah, I'll take this because I mean, a lot of my projectiles are actually missing. So yeah, that's with inaccurate weapons. That's actually probably fairly valuable. So yeah, it's actually not bad. We're cool with this. We're cool. Bounce off wall. Let's get a little right click here and right click. Am I not charged up? I'm not charged up. Right click. All right, do something. I feel like it's not that great. The right click takes too long to charge too. I feel like I'm not really applying many stats effects to my current gun, so I feel like this is not that useful. It is epic though, so spread a random stats effect. Sure, stats effects are stronger too, but my default weapon doesn't apply any stats effects, so it's only my burn that does it. So I don't know how useful that is. Maybe I should have re-rolled, but it's hard to pass up like an epic or whatever. You guys are so durable. I feel we have chosen hard mode. It's a challenge. We're challenging ourselves for content. It was too easy to get to the boss in the previous run. We need to make it a little more difficult. Here we go. Exothermic Blast, legendary passive. On kill, so anytime I kill an enemy, a 10% chance to cause an explosion that burns enemies for 20% of the target's max health for 1 second per level. So that will start applying burn stat effects, which is what we want. We want to be burning. Like that's the whole point of this character, this class, is to apply the burn damage. We're at these little arrow dude guys already. Hello, fellas. What's up? How we doing? I think I want to re-roll this, see what we get. I guess we can go for like a combination of fire and other stuff build. Lightning in this case. Uncommon pass, fear, lightning strike on hit. So every time I hit an enemy with a bullet, there's a 1 in 5 chance to strike the enemy with lightning, dealing 30% damage and applying 5 shock per level. And I think the way shock works is you get enough shock on them. Like if you get 100 stacks of shock, I think it kills them or something, which I guess you won't get 100 stacks of shock. I don't know, I forget what it is. I should have looked at the main menu, refreshing between the runs here, but whatever. We're doing all right, I guess. I don't feel super crazy strong. I'd rather just like up the raw DPS output of my thing here. I can do a right click here to do a nice little boom like that. I think there's some RNG in like the generation of what the enemies spawn, because this time it spawned a bunch of the like little arrow dudes in the center there. I want to get these shards. You guys are in my way. The level bounces them back a little bit. Can I re-roll here? It's only 72. That's a weird like price income. It's like some weird percentage increase. I thought I'd go to a flat 10 up per. I mean, I guess I can go for this explosive crits. Every time I crit, what is my crit rate actually? I've only got a 5% crit rate, so this is not going to be that many hits. But I mean, it's an explosion, and I can try and grab like do a crit build later. I remember I can like press space to dodge. It's probably an important mechanic of the game that I've not been paying enough attention to. All I know is scratch my face there. All I know is we're not doing enough raw DPS. We're struggling just with the little boys. I mean, that's one way to improve my crit chance, but it's only when I use my ability, and only for 3 seconds, which is not very frequently. I'm actually going to re-roll if I have enough. I don't, so I guess we'll do this. I mean, I guess when I use my ability like this, if I have it, we're gonna be a critting machine for a few seconds, which will create a lot of explosions. So it all adds up. It's fine. Ow, 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 ow. Chill. I was just trying to get some shards. Get off me. Man, nothing here is really working for me. A little re-roll. Give me some better stuff, guys. I mean, on hit, 20% chance to apply 10% frost per level, which lasts for 5 seconds. That'll slow them down, and it'll damage like primes and bosses. But I got killed by that guy. You know, we're gonna do another run. That was a bad one, and we're gonna not use that character or that gun because I don't like him. Also, here's the guide explaining things. Shock. When reaching 100 stacks of shock, an overload is triggered on the enemy. Shock is best used against a high health target such as boss and prime enemies. But the prime enemies, they die really quick too. So shock, I feel, is kind of like useless in the current balance of the game. Maybe against the final boss. I haven't tried out all the weapons, but I'm going to use the chain lightning again just because I really liked it. And we're using this the Spectre over here, Spectre. Their active ability is Phase. They are invulnerable and incapacitated enemies, and they get 100% crit chance, which is good. And their passive is Lightweight Frame, increases their movement speed, crit chance, and crit damage at the cost of max health. So they're a critical dealing machine. So anything for boosting my critical damage is going to be pretty good for us. Why can't I fire? There we go. Yeah, we got to be within range. Look at this. Look at this beautiful 45 off the bat. So we're doing nice things here. How's it doing 45 to some? I guess like how much you crit for like varies, because I'm seeing some crits for 45, some for it's random. I don't know. But I think we're doing pretty nicely for ourselves here. Yeah, we're doing fine. Level up already. This is a good gun. Twin loader again. You better believe I'm taking. Maybe I also just kind of got lucky with my my last run. I didn't get that many legendaries, I don't feel like, and here I am getting like the same build again with the legendary loader thingy. Superheated rounds here is a rare passive. Every time we hit an enemy, there's a 1 in 5 chance to apply burn for 20% damage per level for 3 seconds. That seems pretty good. Put some burn damage out. As far as like DPS, I think burn is probably like the best choice as far as status effects. The lightning stat effect doesn't seem useful. The gun I'm using itself, I don't think actually applies the shock effects. It just does a shocky animation for hitting them. I do want to be a glass cannon, 20% more damage at the cost of 20% of my health. That seems fine. I guess I'm already kind of a glass cannon with only 55 health with this lightweight frame thing, so perhaps giving up an extra 20%, maybe not my best choice, but damage good. I mean, I'm not sure how much I'm applying burn, but this just seems cool. On status, every time I apply a status effect, applying burn increases burn strength by 1%. This bonus stacks up to 50% per level, and it's lost when hit. Burn duration plus 20%. I'll take it because we got something with burn like just before that, right? I see some guys burning a little bit. Maybe it's useful. Well, I feel like it's mostly my like the actual lightning itself that's really doing the damage, but I'm also thinking ahead for like when the boss comes out. Man, this weapon's real good. Plus that legendary on it. I mean, we got some nice looking things here. We're actually going to reroll. We want to go for just straight raw damage. Hello. Lightning Bolt, epic passive. I don't really care about the, like, okay, strike two enemy per level with lightning every 4 seconds, dealing 50 damage and applying shock. I don't really care about the shock because, you know, the shock doesn't work that great, but as far as I can tell. But, I mean, 50 damage every 4 seconds, just free enemies taken out, right? And does 10 damage to nearby enemies and bonus from fire rate modifiers. So we want fire rate modifiers and crit things, but even if I do nothing, that should periodically, yeah, like just did 60 damage. Any more? Show it again? Yeah, look, oh, look at that, it's doing great. So just, it's gonna help me clean up the riffraff from across the screen. It'll be wonderful for us. A little level up there. Why is it 2 primes there? Ooh, ship to shape missile. On kill, 25% chance to fire homing missile that deals 50% damage per level. Yes, please. I do want to fire random homing missiles. Look at the damage they're doing to those primes. Yeah, get ready. I'm assuming that these guys are primes. Like, they're like the elites. They're not crazy, durable, or tough. Give me all these. Ooh, Star Forged Alloy. Fire rate, damage, crit, hit chance, movement speed, max health, stat strength, all 10%. Love that for us. That seems great. 65 health now is much more preferable. Quick level. Ooh, crit chance up, crit damage up. It's worth it for the 5% fire rate. That seems good because this part of this ship's build is like it's good at crits, right? So we want to be a critical machine. That's 104 damage on one of those crits. Love that for us. We got all kinds of shards for re-rolling if need be. Just put out the pain on them. These seem alright, but I'm going to re-roll, hopefully get something better, maybe? Maybe not so much, but I mean, 5% damage, more crit chance, more crit damage. I mean, it's not bad, and just a little bit stronger across all fronts. No real downsides. Can't complain about that. Just want to be more likely to take these guys out in one hit. I feel like the burn things we've grabbed so far aren't really doing a whole lot for us with this particular weapon, because we just tend to, like, look at that, like, ow, okay, you spawn little dudes and you die. I gotta watch out for that, I think. All right, here we go. High voltage on fire. 30% chance to fire a bolt of lightning at... So every time I fire, I get a chance of hitting a lightning bolt. It does 60% damage. I don't really care about the 5 shock because, like, the shock doesn't really... It's irrelevant on the little guys. And even on the primes tend to go down pretty quick. I feel like the primes could use, like, a hit point buff. They seem to get melted fairly quickly and easily. So it's maybe the shock help against the final boss. Maybe not at all. I don't know. But I didn't grab it for the shock. I grabbed it for the lightning blasts. Ship to shape missile. Chance 1 in 4 chance to fire homing missile that does half damage per level. Oh, it's level 2 now. So we made it stronger. So now it's gonna. We were already doing it. Now it's just gonna do like more damage more often or something. Okay. I see. So the game definitely has like patterns of how it likes to spawn enemies. Just like chooses different enemies sometimes, I think. Okay. Got lots of shards. We could be re-rolling for better stuff from time to time. My lightning is doing great and wonderful goods for us. Level up. Projectile Pierce. I don't think I need Pierce. 10% more damage to primes and boss is not bad, but let's re-roll and try to get like something good, right? Ooh, fire rate up, damage up, accuracy is down. I don't think it actually matters with this. We lose some armor, but I think it's worth it for, like, more fire rate is a higher DPS for clearing enemies and nerds off the board. This thing already has, like, perfect accuracy, so that's just a non-issue for us. It seems pretty strong. I haven't even been using my ability, haven't been needing to, really. We're doing great. Nothing has really called my name. Let's do a little re-roll here. Doing fine without the heals so far. Oh, what do we got here? Fire rate up, status strength up. I mean, on kill, 15% chance to fire homing projectile, but then again, that's not good against the final boss. Fire rate, like, the 6% fire rate will outweigh the 2% damage loss, right? Probably. Oh, you guys put, like, little electric beams between you, or is that me attacking those guys? I'm not sure how those little straight line mover dudes work. Oh, we got, oh, here's, they do fire a little, like, laser from, at least the boss does. We are just murking these guys, though. The primes are a non-issue. So far, it's fairly easy with this gun. We found the strong gun. Just need to see if I can beat this boss. Nothing amazing here. Can I reroll? Yes, we can. We got the stuff, although we're probably running a little bit low on shards. Only got 70, right? I mean, I guess I'll get more critical hit damage plus 8% because critical hits are kind of our thing. I haven't even used my ability. Let's right-click and look, I can phase through enemies. How long does it last? Kind of like a decent length of time, like several seconds. You normally think it'd be like a half a second or a second in these kind of games. I like how long it lasted. On hit, a 1 in 5 chance to apply a burn for 20% damage for 3 seconds. That's fine, and it'll help me against that final boss. That's what I really need to like spec my build for, is stuff that does well on like the whole on kill thing is probably less used against the final boss. Although the final boss did like spawn enemies. You're proving durable, but we can take you out. That's how the prime should be, like tanky and durable. We are at 24 hit points. We cannot afford to really take damage here. Maybe a little bit in the way of healing would have not been a terrible choice. I need to just be away from those guys when they go down because they spawn little. Don't spawn on me. Don't spawn on me. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. I want more of the re-rolly things. Okay, it's getting a little bit hard to keep up DPS-wise. Been focusing on single target stuff. Hello. Cooldown rates. Auto repair. I mean, it only takes like 2 hits for boss to take me out. Re-roll. Hope for the best. On fire. Level this up. A 30% chance to do... It just makes it a little bit more likely, or no, I don't know. I'm not sure what the difference was for upgrading that again. Maybe it just makes it more likely they do more damage. I don't know. I need to destroy the primes. Be sure to be away from them because they spawn little dudes, and if you're touching little dudes, they get you. Oh, that's a lot of primes all of a sudden. Time for this, because this like improves my crit rate a lot, right? So when I'm cloaking up, we're critting like a monster. We took out 4 primes like it's nothing. Oh, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro! I'm at 3 hit points. I thought I was clear to not get hit by those guys, but we were not. Them spawning on top of me is brutal. I'm starting to doubt our ability to take out the boss in this run. We can try, though. I guess we got to re-roll. We can't. I don't have ice spikes, so that doesn't do any good, right? I mean, a chance to cause explosions is not terrible. On damage, I've got 3 hit points. I get hit and I'm out. I have no heals. This does nothing for us, so I guess we go for a on crit. We have this thing. I feel like we're gonna go down just by being like, oopsie, an enemy spawned on top of us, and like that's the end of it. Or oopsie, the boss just right there. I just ran into a triangle guy, but we get the idea of what the game's about. I really like it. It's pretty fun, and I'm looking forward to see how the game develops. Smash that like button. Let's go.